Hello again, everyone. This is Joe Zadalis, and I'm joined by my colleague Bill Evans, where NJ.com is previewing every sectional football final later this week. Right now, Bill and I are talking about South Jersey Group 5, where Toms River North is going to meet Williamstown on Saturday night at Rowan University. Bill, I know we differ a little bit our picks here, but tell us a little bit about Williamstown. They've played a very good schedule, have played some quality opponents, and seem pretty well prepared for this game.
And they opened the year with a 49-17 win over Shawnee, which was a great team that was kind of still getting its legs under them. And they lost to Cherokee early in the year 20-0, but they were able to avenge that loss in the playoffs. One of the better games of the year to beat them 27-21. Their quarterback Rich Stanzione, more of a runner than a passer. Although he did throw a couple 40-yard passes against Cherokee, a couple backs. They're really built on the lines, though. I mean, they got a really good offensive line, 4 juniors and a senior, some guys with some size, other guys with technique. But the line kind of makes them go. They're a very physical team, but that's also what Toms River North is.
Toms River North is an extremely physical team. They're coming out of Shore Conference Class A South. They have victories over Brick Township and Jackson Memorial. Their only losses to Brick Memorial, a Central Jersey Group 4 finalist. Toms River North is going to get it done up front. I think the key for North is defense. If they can get some stops early, start playing with some confidence, I think that's going to make a big difference. On offense, Toms River North is wonderfully versatile. They have Mikey Football, Mike Husney, their quarterback. He's thrown for 1334. He's run for over 1,000. He makes plays with his arm and his feet. They have a tremendous tailback in Asante Moore who can pound you in between the tackles, and if you miss one, go 90. I think North has the ability to score some points. I mean, Bill, I thought the 14-0 win over Lenape was impressive because when you beat Lenape at Lenape, that's like a 28-0 win.
And the second year in a row that they beat them there, and I guess Toms River North's obviously a year older now with that group. To me, I think Williamstown's going to have to play great on defense. They do have 4 shutouts this year. Cherokee exposed them a little bit with some deep passing, and they just lost their Thanksgiving Day game to Washington Township. Obviously, that was a rematch from a few weeks ago, and Township had a lot more to play for. But I mean, Williamstown's going to have to come out with their best defensive effort to win this game. How do you see it breaking down?
Well, I think it's going to be. I think there's going to be some points scored in the game. I don't think it's going to be low scoring, but I'm going to pick Toms River North to win the game, 28-21.
I think it'll probably be kind of a similar score. I mean, when we started this a couple weeks ago, I sat here and said it's going to be Williamstown and Toms River North. I had the 3 and 4 seeds getting through. I picked Williamstown then, so I'm going to stick with it. They got a half decent kicker too, so I think maybe it comes down to a kick. I'm going to say like 24-21 Williamstown.
Well, that's been a bugaboo for Toms River North for a couple of years. Special teams, all facets, so it may be a big element in the game. Well, that's it for South Jersey Group 5. I'm Joe Zadalis with Bill Evans. Stay with NJ.com. We'll bring you previews of every sectional final.